Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld Beta 18, the update formerly known as Alpha 18. Today we are continuing our defenses, because a colony will not live long if it doesn't have some type of defense. In our case, we are mostly counting on our colonists to be good shots. Right now we're actually counting on them to be idle, which not exactly what we want from them. So we are still needing sand. Apparently these crushed rocks still haven't been turned into the appropriate sand that we need to use. We are also needing cloth apparently, because we have muffled leather but no cloth. Cloth still requires growing. So again, we are going to get a bit of messing around with the terraforming. So, what do we do? Mud from marshy soil, mud from soil, gain, I want to gain sand. Gain one pile of dirt, I never remember. Know if we just did this last episode, but I can never remember. Dear me. Gain one pile of sand, but it has to be placed on sand. So we actually want this, and we want to place it on gravel. There's gotta be some somewhere. Yeah, there's a few. We'll gain the crushed rocks though, which will then have to be processed. Oh, Garrett is already processing them. That's great. But yes, we will need more than the ones we have around here. Now, did I restrict them? No. Because, why were people idle instead of working there? Garrett needs to get better apparel. Well, can't do much for you there, buddy. Just gotta wait. At least these don't need much sand, they just need cloth. And they're not dragging the sand there already because reasons, apparently. And we're not getting any cloth just yet. Gonna have to wait until these grow. It has a -1% growth rate. Why? I can't tell. Is that because of the choke vine? I can just try and do this, if that helps. Okay, now they're 128. That was weird. So we actually now have Quality Builder. It has been updated for Alpha 18 and put on Steam, so yeah, we have it now. I will be putting the link to my mod list, as it lives as a collection on Steam, in the description, so that y'all can download it and play along with me, if you'd like. Now, doing this will be opening the place up to the exterior, but not too much, and it's actually still a pretty protected area, which is exactly what we want from this one. Oh god, look at all the wood we have around here. I'm starting to think it might not be a bad idea to just start build more things out of wood. But for now I'm just gonna let this happen. And yes, I do have the home area set to expand automatically, which means that this is happening. But once we have enough sand, I will be going through and clearing the areas to more appropriate sizes. Might even do that between episodes because no one wants to watch that now, do we? So, what else do we need? Well, other than preparing the defenses and stuff, we need more furniture. More specifically, places for people to sit and work. So we will get that going. We are also going to need some light and better walls so people enjoy the environment, because it's not a good colony environment if you don't enjoy it. Oh, is it? Didn't think so. That does mean that there will be plenty for people to do. And most of it is just carting stuff back and forth. Oh, good lord. Well, at least we are getting the materials we need. That is the important bit. Looks like things have been cleared here. Is very, very good. All that wood though, kinda didn't want to expand this yet, because I wanted to live down here. I might have to expedite the workshop. Not the workshop, the storage area. This is the workshop. Ew. With that in mind, I'll just set all that to be in mind. And we'll cancel here because this part isn't as important yet. Hopefully this time we won't be queuing up so many things for them to do that they won't be able to keep up. Although these plants down here are quite a bit out of the way. We could move them up a little bit more spread out, but closer to home. I might want to do that, because look at this distance. Over marshy soil and everything. Okay, I'll disallow sowing because, well, since they're here, I'm not gonna, cut them down. But I will remake the farms over here. Deconstruct this. And Blade will get to it eventually. I already have a decent little dining area. I'll make a... No. That looks better. Just to get some symmetry over it. Yeah, and yes, it's kind of bothering me. I'm not actually going to tell them to smooth floors yet. At least not until all of this is done. And let's give the haulers a little bit to do by creating another hauling zone here, which will have all... They fixed this bug that didn't let me scroll with the middle mouse button on Linux. Now I can't scroll this window. Oh dear. This is not a thing I enjoy. Anyway, crushed rocks, piles of dirt and sand, and compost. That should do it. Rotted mush as well. Yes. So now we'll get somewhere for the goods to be hauled. That isn't our stockpile zone though. Guess I should remove those from here, huh? especially the pile of dirt and the compost. Rotted mush, we don't have any, and it doesn't really matter where it stays at. At least this way, it'll be closer for processing. Kristen working away at that storage space. I'm very glad. Now I have a daylily in a wooden plant pot, whose only difference from the vanilla ones is the alignment. I'm good with that. Oh, Liz is able to train our warg. That's cool. Because our warg definitely needs a bunch of training. Should be bonded to Liz, and I'm sorry if you can hear that. That would be my cat Doofus, who enjoys meowing a lot. He's a very whiny baby. So Paragon is hanging around the fridge, which I'm not sure I like. You're supposed to hunt for yourself, not eat our food. Bad work. Blade apparently ran out of construction to do, which, while I can't blame him, I would like him to actually do some of it. Instead of mining. Or, well, before he mines anyway. I'm gonna put a wooden door there. Soon, I guess. And while people are working there, I would like a wooden torch, so that they aren't in darkness. And we have a raid. I was wondering when we would. So that's pirates, and they're coming through an awkward place. Unfortunately, I don't know if they'll go up or down. Mostly down. Okay. Great, I say. Because I am going to put my people around here. Where they're mostly protected. And by mostly I mean not really. Ouch. Okay, they went for the furniture. We are fine with that. We are going to melee that guy. Go Paragon. We are also going to melee that guy. Because he is, unfortunately for himself, focused on Kristen. Oh dear, Blade is suffering. Okay, go back. Paragon, really, you can be released, so why aren't you? I'm not entirely sure if the war will survive. I will be honest with you. Listen, please get into cover. At least some cover. And I want y'all to focus on that person. Oh dear. Or Paragon. Garrett, come melee that one. While everyone will focus here on this guy. Oh god. That in 4.5 hours you can self-tend, therefore you will come here. I'll forbid this door. Oh, come here. Come on, people. Flee. isn't he? Good job. Doctor? Yes? Okay, let's try and be sensible about this. So Blade is bleeding too much. I need him to go into an empty square. So I can do this. You know what? Oh dear. Oh, well. That's a thing. Please don't die. Okay, he's dead. Well, not dead, but, you know, needs healing. Someone, oh, the ward died. Oh, I'm sorry, Liz. I don't even have a hospital yet. Oh, I don't think Blade's gonna make it. Oh, here's the move speed. So Liz is the fastest one right now. Okay, please rescue. You are tending to Blaze. Go, 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 go. I don't think he'll make it. Oh, maybe he will. Maybe he will. Okay. He will. He'll make it. Phew! Well, that was a raid and a half. And we have a survivor. A depressive with chemical interest, but good brawler, great crafter, doctor. Some artistic and social too. I don't have anywhere to put him. You. What about you? You're a good shooter, careful shooter. Have a chemical interest and you're a cannibal. Also good with animals and good at medicine, growing, mining, and crafting. So if we're going to take someone, it'll be you. And that's a big if now, isn't it? Because we don't really have a place to put them. Well, we do have somewhere to put. Let's see. I think they're all in bed because they're being patient. So, Kristen, can you tend to yourself? You can. I would like you to then. Well, actually. Capture Nanette. Or Nanette. Kristen has an infection, that's okay. For now. Can you tend to yourself first? Yes, tend to yourself. Then tend to other people. And then go to bed. Oh, Liz is getting there, so Kristen, I actually... Oh, never mind then. Yes, tend to yourself. Oh dear. Really? Everyone is downed? Oh, come on. But that's bad. Come on, Blade, Garrett, one of you get up. Oh dear. Nanette died. Really? I mean, really? Jeez. Well, it kind of looks like this series is ending like right here. Wow, that was terrible. Yep, Kristen's dead. Liz is dead. Garrett's dead, Kristen, and well, Blade's alive. And you know, I'm not ending this until everyone dies. However, with malnutrition, I don't think he will get up from bed. Oh, maybe he will. I want you to consume that simple meal. Oh, good God. That did not go well now, did it? Yikes. Okay, wow. That could really have gone better. I'm still reeling. So, I'll have to rebuild stuff for him. Right here, and those are very bad beds, but you can keep them for now. Yikes. Cassandra really isn't fooling around this time. We're going to need to bury people. 1, 2, 3, I'll actually make 4. Is there anything that can... no. So, I would like to have them stripped and then buried. With all the honors they deserve. Well, not all of them, but some of the honors they deserve. These are wooden sarcophagi. I want to assign Liz. He is resting. Do you need to rest? Not really. And then Kristen. That one will be Garrett. And the last one will be Blades. When he dies, anyway. Not gonna put him in there before he's dead. As amusing as that would be. The raiders also need to be buried, but they only get normal graves. Major break rest because things are ugly and he needs to sleep. Well, guess that will be it for this episode. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to try and survive with just Blade, or if you'd like me to start over and... wow, and try again. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.